life lessons. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's important. You know, I mean,
No question.
this is your art. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you got to bring your real life into it as much as you can. You know, but it depends on what your objective is. Like, I don't get mad at a lot of the younger artists in the game, or younger generation of people making music right now. You know, it's more of a hustle for them. It's more of a fun time, a party. It's just that that's not my objective. That's all. You know what I'm saying? So
you taking your craft real serious.
Pop in topic.
Yeah, you taking your craft real serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm noticing, you know, we've been watching, and I've been noticing you've been doing a lot of videos also. You know what I'm saying? Before you say anything, yo, I want to say big shout out to Cheese. Cheese, without you, baby, a lot of this wouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's your man, and y'all been getting down, you know. So, like I said, you know, big shout out to Cheese, man, and we appreciate what you do here, Cheese, because you is one of us, baby, for sure. You know what I mean?
Salute.
Yeah, no doubt. It's definitely a movement. So, you know, tell us some of the ideas, or who comes up with some of the ideas and some of the video things that you've been doing.
Well, basically, what I started doing was at the point. I mean, it's you know, like I said, like I just got out my deal, but it was already over a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I finally made a move and did what I had to do. But make it long short, I haven't really been able to capitalize on the video game the way that I want to.
Right.
These videos been mainly just like street videos in order to keep the ball moving, in order to let people know I'm still here. And it's basically, you know, I call a couple of my guys, we get together, boom, 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 bring the cameras out, shoot, edit it, throw it on the net. You know what I'm saying? But this year, you know what I'm saying, or maybe at the top of next year, once this project is done, I plan on really taking the video game to another level. I got a real dope director by the name of Red Carter, who's really animated with his videos. I mean, it's like a movie when he put it together, you know what I'm saying? So we plan on taking some things to the next level. I got another cat by the name of HDK, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just basically been making these street videos just in order to keep the hustle and the music and a lot of these mixtapes alive.
Right. Ain't no question about that. I mean, you got to do that in order to stay relevant. You got to be on the tip of people's tongues. You know what I'm saying? When they talk about topics, you know, they automatically know that this cat is bringing the fire. You feel me, yo? You know?
Exactly.
So I'm already knowing that. We see it all day. You know, when we play you and like one of your cuts, I don't know if a lot of people ever heard what you do, but one of the things that I like that you do is the cut Hustle Guards.
Oh, yeah, Hustle Guys, yeah.
Yeah, and just tell me a little bit, man, where that came from, because that was pretty tight, man, how you put that whole thing together.
It's reality. You know what I mean? I mean, it's one thing to say at this point, I mean, anything that becomes popular, you know what I'm saying, like especially in our culture, our society, it's easy to talk about it and people relate to it because it's popular, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they've experienced or did it. They just know what to say because they know what worked before them. Hustle Guys was more of a realistic, small summary of what, you know, what real hustlers in these streets go through that don't follow the rules sometimes, that don't pay attention to the signs sometimes. There's a lot of people, if you ever been to the pen or know people in the pen or the county or wherever, that will tell you it was certain signs that they seen. It was certain, and I just basically came up with a terminology where it's like, that's the hustle guy. There's a lot of people like, man, if I would have listened to this, if I would have trusted him, if I didn't tell her, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I came up with terminology and basically explained it from my perspective of just really being a real, you know, hustler out here in you know, in these streets.
Right. Well, we already know. I'm thinking you got everything that it's going to take, you know what I'm saying, to kind of take yourself to the next level. So kind of tell us exactly, where exactly are you wanting to go, exactly where you headed, like what you want to do. I mean, you know, 2-3 years from now, I mean, we want to be screaming topic, but in the background, tell us exactly what your direction is and what your objective is.
Well, me personally, I plan on, you know, on the artist side, I plan on still doing my thing. I mean, all I need out the game is a couple of good, solid records. You know what I mean? Because what I always try to tell people is, you know, it's not about the recognition necessarily that you get today. I give you an example. If you look at Jay-Z and you look at the point of him becoming extra popular, maybe that Volume 1 when he sold like 4.5 million. Then people went back who didn't know him or wasn't up on him. They went back and asked Reasonable Doubt, things of that nature. I know that the the material that I put together up to this point,
right.
I know that it's been solid. You know what I mean? So based on the fact that I know it's been solid, if I can get one or two really big looks out the game, then people will start researching, you know, where I came from and who I am and blah, blah, blah. And then once they go back on it, they'll see the history of work and the catalog of work that I've done.
Right.
So, you know, that solidifies who I want to be in this game, because I'm just trying to be a fixture as far as saying, like, this dude was one artist that really came through, put good quality music together,
right.
did his thing, made some bread, made a name for himself. And then at that point, I got another a young cousin that, you know, that's been growing up under me, you know, for years. And I'm about to put his mixtape out. So, you know, I want to help some of the younger cats that I also know and groom them, because it's like this music has been my life. I know a lot about it. So, you know, I could also transfer and be on the executive side of things, you know what I'm saying? Because I just know what it takes to put these projects together correctly, properly, you know what I'm saying, and do it the right way. You know, I like to do everything where it's right.
And you said something. You said something that was really vital, man, about being able to give back to the youngsters, be able to reach back to somebody else and actually show them how it's supposed to be done. You know what I'm saying? So then they just not out there getting abused and used by the different, you know, different record labels out there. Because if a cat really don't know what he's doing in this game, man, he gonna be used up and squashed out real fast, like, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And it take cats like you know what I'm saying, to actually do your thing, also be learning the process that you're doing, and also reaching back and giving back to some of the cats that's coming up behind you, man. And we truly appreciate you for that. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Yeah,
most definitely.
No doubt. Hey, I heard a cut the other day, man, that you did with that cat, Valet 626.
Oh yeah, that's my side. That's what I'm talking about. That's my little cousin.
Yeah, I kind of figured that that's who you was. Yeah, I kind of figured that that's who you was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you know, we've been paying attention to topics. So for those that don't know, yeah, this cat got some fire in his camp over there, man. And we just want to shout out and let you know, man, that we appreciate all that you do. You heard?
Man, yeah, I appreciate you, man.
No
you know
doubt.
What I'm saying? I do it for the listeners. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, a lot of people say that, and it sounds cliche. But, you know, I get the satisfaction of somebody really being there with us. Because, you know, I came up in an era where you didn't have to be in the club to enjoy music. Right. You could have, you know, you pop the CD in. You know what I'm saying? You peel that rapper off, pop the CD in and ride. You know what I mean? So, you know, I try to make sure my music can do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Because people going to be living regular lives more than they're going to be in the club. So everything don't have to be about a club thing or a party and all that. You know what I'm saying? I want to make reality music for people to live with and live by, you know what I mean?
No doubt. Hey, Topic, man, it's been beautiful, man, speaking with you. You know what I'm saying? But we just wanted to get you in and let you speak your piece and let everybody know about you, about Topic. And let me just say this, for all of the listeners that don't know who we've been speaking to up to this point, his name is Topic, T-O-P-I-C. Make sure you don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no doubt. So before we go, Topic, I want to give you an opportunity, man, to shout out everything and everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? That you're appreciative for the things that you've been doing up to this point, man. Go ahead and plug everything.
Well, first I want to say, you know, I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to talk to you, talk to your listeners. You know what I'm saying? I salute you. I see what you're doing as well. You know, for anybody looking for me, just, you know, just hit me on Topic 626. You know, my name is Topic, so a lot of times when people Google that or whatever, they can't really find me. But, you know, just put the 626 behind it, all one word, T-O-P-I-C, 626. That's how you find me. That's my YouTube. That's my Reverb Nation. That's my Twitter. That's my Facebook, everything. So all you got to do is just check Topic 626. That's how you find me. Follow me on Twitter. It's @Topic 626. You know, shout out to the whole West Coast. Shout out to everybody who's on a consistent grind, whatever they doing. And, you know, we're going to just keep it pushing, Mr. West Covina.
No doubt, baby. Hey, for all my listeners out there, you've heard it first. Right here on Mafia Magazine, we just been speaking with Topic, T-O-P-I-C, man. So make sure y'all don't get it twisted. Topic, once again, we appreciate, man, you coming through, man, and kind of speaking with us for a little while, man, because we believe in you, man. We already know, man, you up and coming, baby, and it's going to be real for the things that you've been doing. All right?
Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
Yo,
salute.
Good looking, baby, and I'll holler at you at a later date, baby.
All right. Peace.
Peace.